At this time, I'm going to ask our English speaker to come. We're going to have two short, quick messages and a few numbers, and we kind of started about 10 after, so we're almost there. Bear with me. We're not going to do this next week or next month, but years ago, I remember when Terry came forward and made a decision to follow Christ, and everyone kind of said, he's too young. Do you remember that? He was so small, and Terry got on a chair here to do those Evangelical from Sister and others, and his mother kind of got him going with all those verses. But I asked Terry to speak tonight to kind of just demonstrate what can happen even to a young little child who takes a hold of God's hand, as Brother Chervinsky sang, and watch what happens with that seed when it grows inside of him. And I've asked him just to share his story a bit and how God has led him over these past years since he took his step, I believe, through the waters of baptism. Not here, okay, but I know he made that decision and then went forward, but Terry will share his story there. Terry?
Thank you, Peter. I bring you greetings from my current boss, David Maines, at 100 Huntley Street, and from Dr. Brian Filler from Tyndale Seminary, and from my current Church of City Center Baptist in Mississauga. They greet you today. Peter, I'll make some clarifications on those comments that you just made, but I was thinking just over the past few minutes, what top 10 things would indicate that you might be a Ukrainian who came from this church? And I made a list of top things, the top 10 things to indicate that you might be a Ukrainian who came from this church. Number 10, your heart suddenly starts to beat faster when you hear the word chai. Top 10 things that indicate that you may be a Ukrainian who came from this church. Number 9, you wonder where that huge Christmas tree was kept and who decorated it. You understand, number 8, that the chorus Gaibuja Otse means that the service is almost done. Number 7, you have a craving for bulkas from the future bakery. Top 10 things to indicate that you may be a Ukrainian who came from this church. Number 6, you have a Dita Radita or a Living Hope Singers record in your possession. Number 5, you know all about the person's parents, grandparents, and family sitting behind you. Things that indicate you might be a Ukrainian who came from this church. Number 4, you recall that the cure-all for any medical condition is borscht, Vareniki, and a healthy dose of garlic, all either taken internally or rubbed vigorously externally. This indicates you may be a Ukrainian. Number 3, when you look around, you see that everyone has aged except for you. And number 2, you still remember the first line of those Virshikis that you learned or had your kids learn for Mother's Day. Remember Yam Malenki Ukrainians? For years I thought that either Taras Bulba or Shakotko wrote that, and I found out this week that that's not the case. Top 10 things to indicate that you may be a Ukrainian who came from this church. The number 1 thing is that you knew that to get a decent parking spot, you'd have to get here about an hour early.